there's such an incredible set of talent here. These are people from across the world, many people from the US, some folks from Dubai, India, UK. Everyone is working in all kinds of great fields. I think one thing to realize is that young people are our future. Right? We're the ones who end up taking these positions of power and actually going and making an impact in the world. And every single role is so important. It was an incredible experience because ultimately, when I started to run for office, I knew that win or lose, we're making a huge impact because really no one really expected someone like me with my kind of background, whether it's me, my parents coming from India, Indian American, whether it's someone who has a technology and AI background coming and actually running for state senate. So I know that we've made that impact. There have been so many people across the country got inspired from the work we were doing, whether it's young people, Gen Z, realizing that we can make this kind of impact, whether it's folks in technology, realizing here's how we can actually make government work better for us. And now I know that there's going to be many more people in the future who follow in these footsteps and continue to run. There's a lot of hype as to what AI can and can't do. We should realize that artificial intelligence has been around for a long time, since the 60s, since computing really started. The thing is, the algorithms are getting better and better. They're able to take unstructured data which isn't necessarily structured in the forms of spreadsheets or code, and it's able to make sense of it using patterns that they can learn from training data. And that's really the change that's happening here. So even, for example, for cybersecurity, traditionally a lot of different tools have been very good at detecting vulnerabilities, but now with AI, we're able to actually generate code and fix vulnerabilities. So my goal here is how could we protect the defenders, people who are running critical systems, whether it's election systems, whether it's hospitals, other industry, and being able to use the AI advances to further increase our defenses, because the attackers and hackers are continuing to use it on the offense. I mean, we've seen how civil servants now, it's much harder to work in the government because people are always doubting you. They're saying, why should you be working here? In fact, a lot of the employees who have been fired from the federal government are some of the young, talented people who gave up jobs in Silicon Valley in order to go and actually do a fellowship in the government. And so I think what we're just seeing now is it's a shift where there's a lot of young people are realizing that, hey, maybe right now the right time to make an impact is actually going and working in the private sector or other kinds of institutions, building up what we can do ourselves, because we can't always rely on the existing institutions to protect us and give us opportunities. So it's both the benefits and the drawbacks, right? The drawbacks being it's much harder to go now and do public service because of all the different politics going around. But at the same time, there's so many young people I know, people who used to work with me in the government in DC, who are now starting their own companies, who are starting their own think tanks and really creating something new. So that's what we should be thinking about, is how can we continue to start creating new things and do what we believe in.